That's it.
Oh, I'm so
No, I was talking about chat.
No!
Sorry.
I'm so happy.
No!
Sorry, I'm sorry!
No! I'm so glad we spent 10 minutes figuring out if we should continue.
And then no one wanted to do anything.
Alright, so what do we want to do? I mean, I have to go talk to my uncle, but I figure I don't need to put that on stream.
Flint,
You know
let's
what?
talk about love.
Yeah, apparently, since it's important, Stig needs help getting clean. Aside from just
I'll help!
jumping river.
Stig, do you have an addiction
My name's Stig, and I'm an alcoholic.
to doing nothing?
Me too!
Stig has an addiction to doing nothing.
Yep. Can't
Only
even
to
respond to that.
scrub your
That's how
back.
bad
Richard.
it is.
Richard, it looked like you were staring at the sun.
I know. It's because of my monitor.
I just will be walking.
We're related, by the way.
I know.
Sun eyes and moon eyes.
Well, no, he needs to be able to bathe himself so that way, you know, it's not just that he's clean; it's that he's fucking.
She
appropriate
suggests that you
dealing
also
with
bathe
people.
again closer to the party rather than,
You know, in like 2
2
weeks,
weeks
you should
out.
probably do it again.
Yeah, but either way,
She offers to wash your back for you. Lace that with as much innuendo as you wish.
Done.
already done. Yeah, okay.
Alright, that happens then.
Alright, I guess you guys head over to the full river and wash Stig. Hot.
Wait, do you guys come and help?
I'm gonna take a shower too.
Alright,
I'm gonna
sweet.
clean off. But
By
jumping
shower,
in.
you mean bathe in the river, because there aren't showers.
No, I'm taking a shower.
No,
Okay.
taking a shower in the river.
You know what?
You
If
heard what I
may-
said, GM?
you know,
I
if
did.
She
I
offers to help
may,
anybody who needs their back washed.
I recommend that we wash upriver from downwind,
Yep.
because it seems like it'd be a good idea.
Stig now has sepsis.
No, we're upriver.
You said downriver from upwind.
No, he said upriver from downwind.
Yeah, I knew I got that right.
Well, I'm going to where it says Ford.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Oh, that stupid scrolling map. There.
Whee!
Mercury stays at the house.
No, I said I'm
And
gonna
I'm
go
not
fucking bathe.
going any
I don't
further
know.
in.
It looks like you're staying at the house.
And I'm not going any further
Looks like
into
Paulina
the
doesn't
water.
exist, so...
No, she doesn't. She's just a
Then-
figment of all
You
your
just have a
imaginations.
ghost washing your back. That's what it is.
Anyways, yes, Flint.
I'm not going any further into the water than waist high.
Okay.
Same. Although I don't know why you're on that side of the river.
Because I'm a boss.
Like a boss.
I swam across the river, but I refuse to get anything deeper than waist high.
Can someone help me? Because I cannot scrub hard enough here.
It's really starting to sting.
It should.
Do I have to roll weapon skill if I want to scrape the dirt off with my knife?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
let you near him with a
Yeah,
knife.
I don't let you near me with the knife.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try it.
Good.
With a mono knife, yes, you're going to have to roll weapon skill to not seriously injure someone with your knife.
Just start doing it. So what else do you want on your sandwich?
Yeah.
Swick. Swick.
How about blood?
Nice ribs.
I know, right? I like to think they're my best feature.
Also, I think you have scoliosis. It's
Oh.
a little crooked.
Oh. Well, Stig kills himself. So you
So,
can't.
you guys
shit.
spend a couple hours getting up there, washing, getting clean, getting that nice months and months of not showering off you. Besides dust baths.
I didn't even
And,
do that.
Yeah, I didn't do
Yeah.
that.
I did.
And get back on the General's Road, I guess. You smell significantly better than before.
I feel like exceptionally confident now.
They also.
Mark shakes his head and his hair just goes...
I think you need to
just-
wash one more time.
She looks at you and she just smiles. And just kind of goes,
That's right, baby.
Does
It's
that
all
always
natural.
happen?
Yes.
And she just kind of giggles. It's cute.
That's one way of putting it.
Alright, well, once I get all clean and dried off, I'm actually going to go back over to the governor's palace, and because, Tempest asked me to, make my services available to, her sister to help her rule the place.
Her sister? You're insulting Tempest's gender now?
His sister.
I don't think he's going to take kindly to that.
He doesn't know.
Oh, he knows. He always knows.
Motherfucker.
Alright, so you make your way back up to the governor's palace. What is everybody else going to do in this
I'm gonna go
time?
with him. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm also going with him because I need to have a word.
Alright. Flint.
I'll go with him.
Party at the governor's palace.
You guys make your way to the governor's palace. As you get up into that palace there, you are approached by a guard who asks what you are looking for.
Crap, what was the sister's name?
Sarna.
Sarna.
Cool.
We know this like the back of our hand, Devin. Come on.
Come on, Gavin. Pay attention for once in your life.
Well, I tell him I'm here to see Sarna.
Alright. Yes, Lady Sarna is with the prince now in the main hall, and
This is gonna be fun.
I'm sure you know the way.
I'll nod to him and start walking.
And the rest of you gonna follow him, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. If he knows where Sarna is, yeah.
You guys enter the main hall. It's very lavishly decorated, gold gilded and gold leaf trim on everything. Ivory and marble pillars reaching up to the very high vaulted ceiling. Stained glass and tapestries line it. It's very regal. There is Sarna flanked by two hellhounds, and the prince, who is sitting bemused, listening to some civilian complain about land rights.
One sec.
Flint looks through the window at the sun.
As we go in there, I walk slightly behind and to the right of Stig, but as soon as the person's done complaining or whatever and they look over, I perform all the normal noble sequences that generally are supposed to happen when you meet someone of higher rank.
Okay, it's a good thing someone's doing that.
Someone knows what's going on.
Someone cares.
The prince beckons you forward.
I do a really low sort of curtsy, and then another one that is a little more frightened, but just as, if not more respectful towards Sarna, because, I mean, Sarna.
Sarna's the shit. The princess.
While this is going on, I'd like to just flip on my curse sight for a second and look at Sarna.
Roll perception.
Sight?
No, technically not.
Alright, so flat.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
You can see that she's a woman.
You look at her, and it seems very odd to you, but for a split second, you see nothing. And then you just see the beams of light pulsating from inside the people.
Okay. You were doing something.
The prince beckons you over, and
So we go over there, and I do my curtsies and stuff. Your Highness.
yes, you are one of the Azar children, aren't you?
Yes, Your Highness. I'm Paulina, the eldest daughter of What's-His-Face Azar.
Thank you. Way to know your backstory.
I know my uncle. My dad's kind of a non-issue.
Great.
Yeah, we don't
Super
care
great.
What's your
about him.
backstory? I don't know. Someone fucked a guy, and I come from a planet, and that's why I'm pissy.
Alright, name generator said his name's Balthus, so his name's
Alright.
Balthus
No.
now?
No!
Yep.
It can't be. He's my
Um,
character on reserve.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yes, it's gone. There can be more than one Balthus.
I don't want to be the same dude though, or the same name.
It'll be
It's his
funny.
first
Let's go
name.
with it. Let's
All
go
right,
with
fine.
it. It's funny.
He also
Balthus.
can't exist as long as you're alive, so...
Good.
Well, now we know what we need to do. No,
Kill me again?
Camera's over.
And her simultaneously.
Yeah.
Hate you
Polly
guys.
and Merc both get syphilis and die.
Anyways, what can I do for you?
Hey,
And
didn't come
Stig,
from- hey.
what are you doing here?
Need to talk to Lady Sarna.
And I'm here to accompany him.
Very well, and he motions over, and Sarna gets up and leaves the hall through one of the doors.
I'll follow.
I also follow and again just nod to the prince, sort of thanking him for his audience today.
He nods and motions you away. Mercury, what are you doing?
So is Sarna just standing there?
Well, Sarna's left through a door
Oh,
from the hall.
I'd like to. If I'm not gonna be like detained for it, I'd like to follow her.
Okay. Well, it's pretty clear that you're with Stig and Polina. And Flint stares at the sun.
Nope, I'm back.
Good. Are you gonna follow him?
Yes.
All
I don't know what's
right.
happening, but yes.
You walk into a very grand study. Many books written in High Gothic, Low Gothic, and dialects and languages you've never seen. Flank on on high shelves. Lady Sarna sits on an oaken chair and regards you as passively as she does with everyone.
Oh. Came here to offer my services. Help you in the same way that I have Tempest.
She nods.
Sarna's like nothing, right? Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, she's
Just
shorter
give
than
her
I
the
am?
D. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, good.
Stig's offering his services. He'll give her the D,
I know.
not Paulina.
Actually, when he does say that, when he says he offers her his services, Paulina just kind of looks at him and kind of glares, but then looks back at Sarna and is like, fine, hey, if she wants his D, she can have it.
That's it, she just
The
nods.
lady expects
Yeah.
you to talk more,
Gonna
Stig.
do anything else?
Stig does nothing.
Just-
Come on, man.
No,
Your
but
fan
Paulina
is here.
actually sort of says that quietly. I think Lady Sarna expects you to talk more. I know that's not really your thing, but
So, if you ever need me to do anything, you probably know how to reach me.
what,
Stig is
angry?
so good at this.
Jealous?
nods.
No,
again.
he's not good at this at all.
She's
Murph,
kind of
you're
jealous.
up, you motherfucker.
What time
Me,
of day is it,
Stig.
Richard? Is it
Me
like
fight.
morning?
That's morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Screw you, bro.
Fuck it. I walk in front of Stig. I bow. Say, "Good morning, my lady, and pardon us for our entrance into your chambers. But I believe what my colleague here is trying to say is that if you need anything, or if you require any services done around the town, we are at your disposal."
She nods.
Oh, okay, good.
Screw this chick.
And I, of course, lady, came to simply honor you by presenting myself as any noble should when they come to visit, and you are available.
Hot. She nods and then looks at one of the guards who walks over to her, or to you. Lady Sarna thanks you for your presence, and if the time comes when she needs your assistance, a messenger will be sent to Fisherman's Row to fetch you.
Thank you.
I step forward, throw my arm forward, and bow. Lady Sarna, as your stroll through the swamp of night secrets last night.
Bum, bum, bum.
And that's where we're gonna end our Heresy.
Do it.
And that's
Do
where we
it.
end our Heresy.
Forever.
Oh, snap.
You all collapse to the ground
season
and subsequently
one.
die. No.
And
Thanks a lot, Mark.
One, we never get a season 2.
And Merc's like, I don't care. I have a noble already ready, and now that Pauline is dead, I can play him.
That team.
Aha! She's right.
Roll perception. It's a site-based perception test.
Okay.
Do we all get to roll perception since we're all looking?
No.
Did better with that one.
Ouch.
Can I use my free awareness roll on this?
Awareness is for combat.
Yeah. Well, awareness is for danger.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like,
Does that...
It basically is like, I opened the door and a bomb went off. Awareness is like your ability to react to it, to try and like dodge.
All right.
Otherwise, you're completely
I
surprised.
still don't
and it just
understand the
hits you.
difference between that and rapid reaction.
Yeah, I don't know either. I guess it's just shifting where you're putting it. So if you have low perception and high agility, you just have rapid reaction instead.
In that case, does that free awareness roll over to next sessions, or
No,
does
it's
it only
just this
work
one.
for... Huh. Well, that kind of sucks.
It's good if you're in a place that's combating.
It could be combat.
Also, since this is something that I should probably mention to you, Devin, if you're like, say you're being tailed, that you would use awareness for instead of perception.
Okay.
So
or you can
it's-
just turn around and be like, "Who are you people?"
Yeah, I feel like awareness is more just like noticing things as opposed to like danger-based perception
Mhm.
tests, and it doesn't
Yeah.
actually allow you to react to it unless you notice it early enough. Like
I think
awareness,
awareness
for a
would be
bomb
more-
doesn't let you dodge it if it's about to go off.
I think
Whereas
awareness for a
And it
bomb would
says
be
that
more like...
you're allowed to make an awareness test in reaction to a trap going off to see if you've noticed the trap as it springs.
Yeah,
That's
so it would
weird,
help
'cause
you
I-
notice it, but it wouldn't help you like get away from it or anything. Like,
No,
oh,
but wait, basically
there
what
is
it
a-
allows you to do is like, well, dodge. Otherwise, it's just
Yeah, I just find that weird because my awareness is higher than my agility, so I don't know why I would ever bother making a rapid reaction test.
well, because if it's something that you've already noticed, it would be, I feel like, a rapid, because if it's a trap going off, it's not like your rapid reaction would also
yeah. Your
go
rapid
with,
reaction would be like if someone fires a gun at you.
or someone tries to stab you.
Whereas awareness wouldn't help with that necessarily, depending on the circumstances. Like if someone fired a gun, you wouldn't just naturally take an awareness test for it, even if it was aimed at you.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. I mean, I guess it's nice to just have both, but
Gives you options.
I think BLM nailed it on this one, though, guys.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yep.
sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Use awareness to notice ambushes, spot traps, discern other threats to you and your allies. It's not tied to any sense. It encompasses them all. You can also use it to detect hidden enemies. It's always opposed for that. It's usually a free action made in reaction to something. So, like a bomb going off. Well, like a trap being sprung.
Getcha.
Or, I mention that there's someone that you think is following you. Your character doesn't really know that, but you roll an awareness.
And you
And
get
it's
the
like
sense
the
of...
prickling happens on the back of your neck and you look over and you see someone's... Or you just don't, because you weren't aware of it. So it has a slightly more limited scope than rapid reaction, but it's still very useful to have, which is why people min-max awareness a lot. Anyways,
Next time on Dark Heresy.
Mercy didn't notice anything. She regards you as coolly and calmly, as she always does.
With a nod.
She doesn't even nod. Her guard looks at you and says, "Oh, You're that boy we pulled out of the, something of secrets. Swamp of Night
Swamp of
Secrets.
Night Secrets.
Aren't you?
I am.
What were you doing out there so late?
Just taking a mid-evening stroll.
It sounded almost as though you were talking to someone as we were approaching.
I like to mutter to myself, muse upon my thoughts of the day.
I am making mental notes.
Indeed.
Bit of an odd place to do so.
Well, generally nobody goes there.
What
It's
led to
secluded
your
and alone.
what led to your helpless state?
I was hoping you might be able to tell me, as I assumed it was you who brought me back to my house.
Yes, we did. We found you lying face down in the swamp, and it brought you back to Tempest's, or to the to your house. And then Clara decided to just get on the fuck out here. Huh?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
I'd like to see her take mental notes now.
Ha
Ha
None of the notes for you.
You can't know nothing. Alright, so I guess we'll just go ahead and continue. And she can
Mhm.
make mental notes later when she rewatches it.
I'm
On
just
Friday.
in the chat.
So she's
Oh, wait.
back.
Hi. Just everything froze and then the call dropped.
You're the best.
Twice.
Way to be, Danny.
And
Sorry.
I can only deal with one Danny at a time.
So what did I miss?
Turn your cam back on and we'll tell you.
Oh! It's not on.
No.
Hi!
It's still just a rotating thing for me.
Oh.
Yep. That's all I'm
Anyways,
Oh, it's on.
you missed Merc accusing, well, not accusing, but asking Sarna what all was going on in the swamp, and then her guard just kind of took over the conversation. Started asking him what
I
he was
left
doing there.
I left at the part where he said that Merc was the boy that they pulled out of the swamp and asked, yeah, what were you doing there?
Mhm.
Okay.
Anyways, were you in the middle of talking, or was I?
He finished talking, saying that they were the ones that dropped you off by the house.
Yeah.
Because they found you
Yeah.
face down.
I wanted to thank you for that. Because you were quite literally the last thing I saw before I passed out. I was hoping you might know what could have caused that.
No, we thought when we heard you talking, we thought maybe you had been accosted and were incapacitated. So we returned you home, but we're unable to find anyone else.
No, it was just me out there. I thought, silly as it may have been, I thought perhaps you had accosted me.
No, why would the I don't know how to, I guess, royal guards accost one of its citizenry?
I thought it far-fetched, but my legs suddenly became paralyzed, and then everything began to shut down. So, with no other reason, and in my desperate moments before passing out, I thought it could have possibly been you.
You must be misremembering. We did not accost you. We simply brought you home.
Well, thank you. I'm very fortunate that you happened to be in the swamp at that point in time. As I've said, I favor it for its seclusion, and hardly anyone ever passes through day or night.
Yes, as does the Lady Sarna.
Well, thank you again, Lady Sarna, for your kindness and compassion in returning me to my home. And I bow again.
She nods.
Bitch.
She nods.
Mercury just explodes. Anyways,
May I ask why you just left him on the doorstep?
We thought that it would be a safe enough place. Fisherman's Row is generally considered a safe place, and we didn't feel like breaking in. It sounded like people were home, so we thought leaving him on the door and knocking would be good enough.
Paulina just blushes because she remembers part of that night, and she was crying when Merc got dropped off on the door.
Did it take you too long to find him? Was he left outside for a long time?
I was just interesting that it was a loud pound on the door, and when I opened it, it was Merc passed out, and it frightened me.
I sincerely apologize. I simply wanted to, make sure you noticed over the revelry going on inside.
Paulina just quietly sort of says, like, so that everyone can hear, but just very quietly and submissively, I don't know that we should be taking up any more of Lady Sarna's time.
Well, he's obviously fine now, so thank you for bringing him home. Please don't think that I'm not
Grateful.
grateful. Yeah. Thank you.
Of course.
Paulina's got your vocab back.
Anytime. You should be more, careful in your walks out into the swamp, he says, gesturing towards Mercury.
I nod my head and bow.
Good. So now what do you guys do?
Exit.
I bow.
Definitely.
lady.
Can we exit?
Thank you for your time, milady. And I turn to leave.
Fedora tip.
Good.
Yes, BLM. I perform my short farewell twerk. As we go back out, is the prince still seeing citizens
Yes.
and things like that?
Yes. He customarily takes citizen disputes and speaks with his citizens from about 9 in the morning till just after noon.
And I assume there are some nobles kind of milling about just because this is court, and so that's
Yes.
generally where they'd hang out.
Mhm.
I try to mill about as closely to the prince as possible, and if he has a moment, then, you know, just smile, try to charm him, be generally just a sweet person, so that he wants to have me around, because that will increase my political power.
Alright, roll charm. See if it works. See if it works out for you.
Do I get my plus 10 for etiquette?
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm gonna roll that again.
No,
He
keep the 95.
Fucking
Trust me.
hates you, dog.
Gonna roll that again.
Come
Goodbye,
on,
fate
100.
Nice.
You make him laugh once, and he seems to find you a little amusing.
Ha!
Perfect.
Haha.
I do a victory twerk just for BLM.
He now is in complete disgust. In revulsion, he throws you out of the palace. Anyways, as you guys are making your way out, one of the hellhounds approaches Stig and takes him aside.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Lady Sarna would like to know if the smaller one spoke of anything when he was in the swamp to you.
I didn't know he had been in the swamp until now.
Very well. She has a very keen interest on what he was doing there, and would like to impart on you not to trust him too much. He may be conspiring with our enemies.
Oh, trust me. I don't trust him at all.
Very good. And he motions to, or he bows to you and then backs away.
One
catch
day.
up with-
Damn it! I can't fight the Lady of Pain for the same D. I'm fucked.
Or not.
Exactly.
Stig
Yes.
and Polina. I think I'm just gonna
Yes.
start calling you Azar from here on because it's shorter.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fine.
And it
What
sounds.
what Valanthian lores do you guys possess? Since me actually clicking on your character sheets is not working tonight.
Yeah.
I have
go, roll
Common
20.
Lore Valanthia and Common Lore Underworld.
Okay,
Go with hers. I need to actually buy them
good.
because
Do you plan on buying any of them?
I plan on buying them.
When do you plan on buying them?
Didn't we already get Common Lore Valanthia as like part of the
Yeah.
basic?
It's a basic, but you can train
Oh.
it.
Okay, in that case, I have common lore as a basic.
It replaces its normal requisite skill of the Imperium if you have it. Otherwise, it's a basic.
Okay, cool.
Like if you would normally have Imperial
Common
Creed
Lore.
or...
Yeah, like I did.
Nope. Alright,
Right.
so I have it as basic.
Alright, are you planning on buying any of them with your
I-
next XP? Because it would be useful to have them right now.
There are a couple of skills I've realized that I kind of need, so that's where
Okay,
the XP is gonna go.
pretty good. Then I guess we'll save that for our next session once you have them.
Cool.
Okay. God, Devin, why don't you already have them so I would know the things I'm gonna know next week?
Because I'm lazy.
Guess so.
I allied myself with
Tells
the
you
wrong
you have
person.
Skills to know things now. Still doesn't buy them. But I'm
Well,
He has
pretty
skills
like
he knows he's gonna need,
I'm
not the ones that
pretty-
he needs right now.
that. Yeah.
I'm Batman.
Like if you don't have dodge, this guy's gonna shoot you in the face. Yeah, but I'd really like Wall of Steel.
Alright, so what do you guys do after making your exit from the palace?
I'm gonna grumble a little, saying that I'm gonna go crazy if I don't get something to do. Belina, when you talk to your uncle, tell him I need a job.
I was actually gonna say that I wasn't going with them. I was gonna hang out at court for a while because that's kind of my thing.
Okay.
Well, in that case, I
So,
mentioned that.
So you're talking to nobody.
Oh, well,
Well,
I
he
mentioned
mentions that on
to
his
you
way
before
out.
I leave.
Yeah.
So what did
she
that guard
sort of
want?
nods to you.
He wanted to make sure. He wanted to know why exactly I was offering my services.
Can I scrutinize that?
You can.
It's gonna suck, guys.
I have faith in you.
Ah!
It was misplaced.
Too much of it went to blast hard cheese.
What did you use your other fate points on? Because you have two, right?
Yeah, I used
One
one
was
to get out
throwing
of
me
the
off.
100, and I used another one to pass some test, and I ended up failing it anyways,
On
harder.
the plus side, not that it really matters, but Devin, would you care to roll deceive for me?
Can I roll scrutiny? Yeah, it's not going to pass, but can only one of us roll it, or can we both?
Only one can roll it.
Okay.
This is gonna
And
go
even if you helped, you'd
really.
only give him a plus 10, he'd still have failed.
This is gonna
Yeah.
go
well, I
really
wasn't going for
badly,
help.
guys.
Yeah, I don't have a train, so it would have landed.
Oh,
Oh my god.
So
Wow.
so I know
Three
now.
100s in a night.
Oh my god. So glad none of them have been
So,
mine.
Flint, you
Do I know he's lying?
you don't believe Stig at all, and you think he's lying to you about something huge.
Yeah, we're getting this going. All right.
Francis, okay.
Good.
This is the one time I will actually applaud roll 20 for 100.
Fuck you, roll.
That is a
20.
major plot point right there.
And I
Fucking
really should have
ass.
gone with you guys and then tried to do damage control. Oh well.
Oh well.
Sucks to be you.
See ya. There you
Okay.
go.
Okay. Oh shit, Merc.
Yeah.
Stick, you need to come too. We went to the weapon shop not too long ago, and there was this. Damn it. What was it? I don't know, but I know you were looking for it, so you need to come check it out. Trust me.
What was?
There's a weapon.
was-
Okay, so the local arms dealer just got a shipment in, and he got some really cool tech, and I really think you'll like some of it. And we've got some time to lose, so we should go check it out since we don't have anything else to do today.
Now I'm gonna roll scrutiny.
Okay.
Watch me roll another 100. It's totally gonna happen.
I feel like you should have told me because I can actually roll deceive.
Damn it.
Well,
So
he's stuck
close.
anyway.
So close.
I guess it didn't matter.
For shits and giggles, roll deceive for me.
100.
He believes you and decides to eat sand just because.
Nope, fuck that.
He's gonna spend a fate point to not eat the sand.
Hey man, I've still got 3 fate points. I'd do it.
It's worth.
You have 3 fate points and you didn't re-roll your 100?
It's funnier this way.
It's true.
It is.
This will get the plot moving too.
Yeah, so let's just keep rolling.
Come on. Can roll it.
Zach,
No.
It's you.
Oh,
I didn't
damn.
lie. to
You're
roll.
deceiving.
I don't have to.
I would.
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
it?
Basic
great.
skill.
Neither
It's a
do
basic.
I.
Skill.
Everyone has it.
But I
Lying
rolled
is a
shit.
basic. I don't care. Roll it. Look, avoid a 100. That's literally all you gotta do.
Okay.
Okay, good.
You didn't lie well.
But you lied
You don't lie well, but he believes you.
Okay.
because he's dumb.
Anyways,
That's rude. You stig.
He's not
There's 10
stupid.
enemies.
He's just socially challenged.
I don't know.
anyways, moving on.
So Richard,
Yes.
Master GM,
Yo.
where exactly is the weapon shop located? Or I guess not exactly, but where is it? About.
You.
What
It'd
is
be like
this?
right here, right?
About.
No, he
Well,
doesn't
no.
work for the
Yeah.
Rankin. He's
Oh,
his
okay.
own weaponsmith.
He works
It would be,
down
like,
past
right
the
around
Avenue of
here.
Temples, right?
Maybe like
Okay.
right around here. This area.
Okay.
'Cause this is where the arms are, the center of arms.
God damn it! I'll move mine.
Why am I moving?
Okay,
Who's
apparently,
moving me?
apparently I'm moving.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're fine.
No
Everybody's
kiss.
fine.
No kiss.
Freaking out. Alright.
Okay. On our way there, I turned down.
For what?
Yes. I turned down a back alley because I know where I'm going.
Okay.
And while we're there, I shove him up against the wall.
Hot.
Shit
With
just got real.
filter
My pistol's
snag.
out.
We're killing him.
Oh snap.
So I turn to Flint and say, "You gotta tell me what we're up to." But
I'm down.
what's going on, man?
Do I get to react at all to him just violently grabbing me?
It was
Do
a
you have rapid
surprise
reaction?
attack,
Yeah.
and I'm just pushing you up against the wall. I'm
Do
not.
you have rapid reaction? Because if you do get to doing it.
I do have rapid reaction.
Roll it.
Test it.
Is it opposed?
No, rapid
rapid
reaction
reaction
is
is
just
literally
him
just-
and his ability to react to something happening.
Alright, so what am I rolling?
Agility, I think.
Okay,
Yeah, I think rapid.
Yeah, it's agility.
cool. Motherfucker.
He
You know what?
slams you
No,
up against
no,
the-
spending a fate point.
God damn it!
See,
This-
now he spends a fate point because it's not funny.
Oh, we were advancing the plot. God damn it, Devin.
Hey, I want to
He
put up
still
a
has
fight
over a
for
50%
once, damn it.
chance. Till fail.
Come on already. Do it.
No, it doesn't. Does
Don't
it?
fail.
Yeah.
I still
Well,
feel.
like
All right.
47.
He feels worse.
Whatever.
He
Eat my 100.
Flint slams you against the wall.
You were lying
yeah.
to me straight up about what the guard said. Tell me what the fuck is going on in there.
So,
You wanna-
like I said, my gun is drawn, but I guess I didn't say anything because he didn't get
And
shut
then
up.
I'm not looking at you, Merc. I'm staring dead
I
in
know.
his eyes, and I said, he's lying to us.
Is he now? Stig? Do you want to play nice?
You want to put the gun down?
No,
I don't know
wanna
what you're
do anything.
lying about.
You're not the one to make calls here. I think you better tell me what we want.
I am the least in the know person here. If someone will tell me what's going on, the gun goes down. Just saw Flint throw you up against a wall. For all I know, you're
Merc,
trying
the
to
guard-
kill me. Gun
The
doesn't.
guard took him aside, and apparently they talked about their what we actually wanted and what tasks we wanted to do. But
you
that
don't
was
know
a
that.
total
Your scrutiny
lie.
just tells you that he was lying hardcore.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
My
All
bad.
scrutiny says is you don't fucking believe him.
He
And
came
he's
back
lying to you
and
about
I
something
asked
big.
him what they talked about at the guard. No, because he told me what they talked about.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a total lie.
Yeah, and that's all you know. You know it's a total lie.
So what did you talk about, Stig?
Do I want to attack them? Do I not want to attack them?
I don't think you're
Well,
in a
right
position
now-
to attack us.
Oh, I'm always in the position to attack, but we'll see what happens.
Right now you're grappling, so you would have to
right
break
now you'll
free.
have to struggle
It's an
to
opposed
get out.
strength test.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. I'm not stupid.
And there's a guy with a fucking giant
Yes,
gun.
I
like-
know. I'm not stupid, asshole.
Could have fooled me.
Ah!
I love you, Devin. I do. I
love
really
you
do.
guys too.
I really do love you.
See you tomorrow, Devin, when I'm not the GM.
For once, right?
So it'll be great.
All right,
just like I
fine.
pull out my revolver and shoot Richard.
Are you
Alright.
Devin?
Fine. She's not me, but buddy of mine.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
All right, fine. She's suspicious of you. She wanted to know if I knew anything else.
What's she suspicious of?
She found you in the swamp.
Yeah, I like to take fucking walks.
Did it have anything to do with the note?
No. The note was unrelated.
I feel like there's
It was a
lot
note
of.
thanking us for our patronage. Where I got this, and I point to my red laser dot sight.
Roll your
Yeah,
just.
roll deception.
Because
Trying
he
to
actually
call your bluff.
passed.
Yep.
Oh!
God damn it!
You believe him. It's legitimate.
Well, either
Basically,
way,
I can keep lying to Stig about my feelings, is what I've learned tonight, and he'll believe me.
And the dice will force him to believe you.
motherfucker.
Look, man, when Merc lies, he does it well.
Eh. Well, either way,
That whole thing about my backstory, made it up on the spot.
Well, either way.
I'm
They gave-
actually from a gated community.
Okay, shut up.
Wait,
I
so
can't wait to start getting to. I can't wait to start getting to lying wars with Merc. I can't wait.
You'll probably win because I don't have scrutiny.
Well, they didn't give me
Neither
any
do I.
details. I didn't give them any details. You want to put me down now?
what do you think, Merc?
I don't know. You know, Stig, I thought we were patching things up. I thought we were, and then you just go and spy on me behind my back. Really hurts my feelings.
Oh, I'm not spying on you for her. I'm spying on you for Tempest.
That doesn't make it any better.
If you think I'm spying, may as well get it out in the open.
I mean, thank you. I don't know how to react to that. Most people aren't
I call
stupid
you a
enough to tell me
fucking
that. So
rat, and I push you harder against the wall.
God, Paulina would be rolling her eyes so bad right now. You're so bad at this.
yeah, I've raped a few people. So what? Not yours.
As in
Whoa!
Oh.
Are we comparing spying to rape?
No, I'm just saying You're not picking
Anyways, move on.
the fucking head of the
Move on.
planet's like, spy on them. And you're like, no,
Keep
not
going.
his sister. Him.
Zach, we're moving on.
Okay.
You want to put me down?
No.
Let me at him.
You don't know how badly I want to end you right now.
Oh, I can tell. I can see the boner.
It's
Then I
full of
drop
hate
it.
and justice.
And then I drop him and say, but I know you probably could be useful.
I holster the gun, following Flint's lead.